What's up, everyone? It's the Ghost from Ghost Corp Yugioh here today, and today we're here again with Morgan.
What's up?
So you've been playing a specific deck. We'll get into what deck that is in a second. For quite a bit now, you even entered the RDIQ with it, correct?
Yeah, that's right.
And it's been treating you pretty well.
Yeah.
Yeah. I heard another top player has been playing a lot of the decks that you've been playing, and do you have a problem with this?
Not at all. I respect him.
Okay.
Yeah, Timothy from the PBG Otakon.
Apparently, we've given him the nickname Snack Pack or something like that. Yeah. So.
Oh yeah, Pack as well. Yeah.
Yeah. No, this is the Snack Pack. Anyways, enough of the joking around commentary. So what did you actually play for the RDIQ?
I played Ignister.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Yep. See, another deck that.
Yeah, I was short from the top 8, so
that's
I
unfortunate.
still went pretty far.
That's
and
very good.
This deck's been like grinding and like getting first place like locals back to back, dude.
Oh yeah.
Like that.
Well, what happened today?
We don't talk about it.
All right.
Alright.
Any other shout outs you want to do before we get into it?
Yeah, shout outs to the Ghost Corps people, MC Peeps, Dream Wizards, Check Us First Peeps, and like all the local boys from the area that I know. You know who you are.
Yep. And don't forget to go ahead and check out the links in the description after watching today's video. Let's go ahead and get right into it.
Alright, so I'm not going to go too in depth about what the Ignisters do, so just do some basic analysis. So I have all the starter cards, 3, 3, and 3. So this one searches monsters, spell and traps. This is your rota for the deck, and this grabs you basically whatever you want. This is technically the best extender for you, but this one, if you open multiples of these, this is great playing around hand traps, because then you can just search the field spell or the quick play reborn. So then if you get drilled or whatever, you at least have some ways to play around it.
Right.
So it's fairly good. And yeah.
Very good.
Yeah, fantastic one-card stomp combos. That's why the deck's so good. They play 2 Doyon. Some people, they're starting to play 2 of these now. One you can get away with, but since I also play Zyrus in this deck, I do need 2, and they can add each other, so they're extremely good for the grind game. They can even, if you link them up, you can add back spell cards, so definitely mandatory.
Purple skin.
Your utility,
Great.
Brew to add, to send 1 Yari for the extension, as well as Gaturi. This card is the best card in the deck. It can just make like any card unaffected. It's just big. It protects you against cards like Salamangreat Roar. It's amazing. And Denmari for the negate. And in clutch situations, like in very simplified game states, you can even use effect to like negate your own attack, special summon, and then just beat over other problem cards. So that's pretty good. For hand traps, we only play 9. We play Triple Ash, Triple Nib, and Triple Infirm.
Ooh, shiny.
Yep. For a bit I was playing Belle, but I decided to cut her out of here. I decided to put the main deck Nibiru's, because at this time, prank kids were pretty rampant. Drytron to an extent as well. But I think I might just cut this out eventually in the newer format. I don't know, since prank kids aren't going to be that much of an issue. But it's good to have B first, because you make your towers, and then they have to out it with a Boral Sword or whatever, and then just drop this, and they have to cry even more.
Rip the kids.
Yeah. Now I play Triple Island, the Heart and Soul deck.
Yes.
Do not Twin Twister this, and thinking you're so smart, because it'll reset itself back in the field. That's your Heart and Soul. You want to prevent this coming down as much as possible if you're playing against it. We're playing 3 because we just hard draw it in case they ever Ash or Veiler that are Link 1.
That's
really important. You play Double Reborn. It's Monster Reborn. That's quick play.
Yeah.
It's really good. I would sometimes if I would get drilled or interrupted, I would set this, have a Ignister in the graveyard, and then resummon it.
Yeah.
So during the end phase of the turn, I summon it, and then I get resource, and then I activate it again, because I can loop it back.
Yeah.
Really good. We play Double Desires. Some Ignister players might be a little bit on the fence about this card, because it can banish your 1-ups. But I find it okay, getting the rest of your resources. You just do your full combo and then draw it, or you can just draw into any of their extenders. You can alternatively play AI Contact, which I have been playing for a bit, but this card's not too terrible. Like, and I only play 2 because like I don't believe in 3, because you always just draw the 3rd copy. It's so annoying. So, and along with that, we play Talents. Like, there have been so many times I've like Desires into Talents or Talents into Desires. It's been so good, and basically just ripping cards off their hands is just so broken.
Oh, absolutely.
Of course, super combo deck is necessary. We play triple droplet. We don't want to lose to Drytron immediately. We want to make sure we counter like Shireg on our turn. So we do this, we reduce our attack. Like, originally I was playing strikes, but I feel like this is much more flexible. Like, and I have 3 ultis.
Oh yeah, he just want to flex on everyone. This entire deck is like a flex except the Talents.
Except for a couple cards. Play called because Screwjoel.
Yeah, fair.
And the one Twin Twister, because the single Twin Twister is in the main. Because I feel like Harpy Duster, I mean, it's really good, but I think it's really flexible, and it doesn't lose the cards like Imperial Order, because I can just chain to Imperial Order. I just bait it out.
That actually happened today, didn't it?
Yeah. For the extra deck, 2 baby, infant, kid. It's a striker dragon in the deck. Pretty important. Without it, this deck probably wouldn't be playable, because it's the one card combos.
Yeah.
We play the 1 Link Spider in case we get nibbed.
Sounds
Yeah, it's pretty mandatory in our deck, really. You know, you force them into Nibiru, you lure them to a false sense of security, and you mix this, and you go off into like a Splash Mage, and from there you just insta win. You go into access code.
Not a false sense of security.
Yeah. Wicked. Part of the combo, you need this to search the tuner. And it's also what's important is that, you know, you can summon monsters under the zones it points to, and they can't be destroyed by card effects. So you definitely play around a lot of cards. Again, like Salamangreat War, so it prevents them from being destroyed. Double Splash Mage comes up with quite a lot.
Oh no. Common and ultra?
Yeah, don't even look at it. Don't even bother. We play this just to kill them, make our lives easier. 1 Security Dragon. I'm playing this over Lane Garibo, because a lot of people are playing smarter now around like potential Link Rebuild, like doing Rebuild or Summon Limit. But this card's important because, you know, since we're main decking Nibiru, we're playing this to link off our Nibiru. And what's neat about this is that, you know, it's a light for an extra banish for access. It baits all cards. It's really good. Because most of our cards in our deck destroys and this bounces, so that's a neat way to deal stuff. This only for 2 things. You use this to search off your I Meet You, and you burn in time. That's it.
I Meet You.
Yeah, I Meet You. 1 Dark Templar is Soul Charge for the combo. 1 Transcode, good for the extension. The boy himself, the Lord and Savior. He insta wins games. He's a Dark Arm Dragon of the modern times.
Yes.
And God himself.
Yes.
Yeah.
The rival.
Yeah. Like most of the time, I would just sometimes in late game states, I would just make this. Like I would like activate the effect of Dark Templar or attack, and then if I can't kill them, I can just make this, and it would simplify game state. They just can't win at all.
That's right.
And then we have the other 2 monsters, and these are especially good for baiting. So
That's right.
definitely, I think would be great. I don't play Cyber's Quantum. I don't think the card's as useful as this. I mean, you can do the soft block with Gaturi, but I think the graveyard utility of this, shuffling back cards, is much better. And for the other side, we have Triple Joel, you know, Drytron, and other search happy decks.
Yes.
The other 2 Twin Twisters are in here along with Triple Cosmic and Red Reboot.
You just don't deal with back row.
I don't want to deal with back row at all. Like, I don't want to think in an Eldritch matchup. I don't want to think about it. We play Triple Joel. This is what we side in instead of when we take out droplets. A solid card all around. You know,
nice draws. Said triple draws.
Did I say triple draw? That's triple strikes. I mean, you negate hand traps, or you negate, I don't know, like any other starter card, and you win.
We're tired. It's after locals and after cubing. It's fine.
I need to sleep. And then triple rivalry, because you insta win against most of their decks as format. So.
So I think what most people want to know, really quickly before we go ahead in this video, is what are your thoughts on this deck post Burst of Destiny?
Post Burst of Destiny, it's hard to say because we haven't got a chance to experience it yet. Because there's definitely gonna be new decks like Fluanderies, Sword Soul, Twin, and this deck hasn't really changed. We had to see how it goes, and I definitely had to edit it for the time. So definitely hand trap ratios and index
from
will be
tier
altered.
2 to tier 3.
So this is still a pretty solid rope. But then we get a decode Talker Heat Soul, and things are about to change.
In burst?
It's not in burst.
Oh,
Who knows? Yeah, but that's pretty much it.
Alrighty. Well, thank you for watching. If you like this video, go ahead and smash that like button, considering that subscribe button and tapping that notification bell so you never miss a new video. As I said, we are very, very much tired. We just went ahead and streamed our local tournament, our Sunday locals. We usually stream our Thursday and Sunday locals as much as possible, but we also did a double feature today by streaming our cube night. Yeah. So.
Yeah, sorry if I said some things out of line. But we're all like freaking tired.
Yeah. And so Cube Nights are actually going to be every Sunday directly after, well, not directly, but somewhat after the regular local stream. So you can go ahead and check all those streams out. Thursday's just regular locals, and then Sunday is our double feature. And again, thank you for watching. This has been the Ghost and Morgan from Ghost Corp Yugioh, and Chris with the commentary, coming at you with the Ignister, the top tier, quote unquote, Ignister
Top tier Ignister.
deck profile.